11. Hey guys, I got it set up, and here's what we're looking like for the current match. And with that, let's save and go on. And go on, I said.
Let us away.
Okay, Flane, you're up first, and I'm freaking deathly terrified to know what I could probably screw up with you. Okay, Flane is going to have to be very lucky and very charismatic about certain things. Thunder, because that's not gonna... Well, yeah, even if that hits, it's not gonna do much.
Why am I even here?
Okay, that's done.
Here goes.
Annette? Ugh, I kind of put myself in a frickle frack. I definitely put myself in a frickle frack. Frick. Take care of the armor knight to do. Would you kindly?
Give up.
Here we go.
Can you actually? Oh, you have a very good. Wow. Okay, Mercedes, you are definitely the combo wrecker here.
Oh, I won.
And I will take that because that is freaking incredible.
Give it my all.
Ash, you're gonna have to. Oh, you're gonna have to play a little carelessly right now. If only because I'm a dumb. That won't kill Flame, right? It will do a crap ton of damage though. Cause that's 17, right? 17 with 85% shot of hitting.
Ready.
Unless we can't do that. Never mind. Ingrid, you're gonna play a little
Stay
recklessly. As we are gonna just try to do stuff haphazardly at this point. Because if I can get all the attention away from the rest of them, I could pretty much do whatever I want now. And then Annette, you're gonna play healer.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, and that's gonna have to play healer both times. If not, we'll have Felix play healer once. Oh crap! Oh right! I didn't change her thing. I gave her the rusted bow, and she can't counter. 2% shot for a crit, and you get it. Way to go! Holy crap, you are useful. Rescue, here we go. That's the skill I want for Flame, because that's gonna make life so much easier for me to leveling her up. For me to level her up, I should say. Also, I shouldn't say this right now, but like I accidentally threw my controller into my crotch, and ow, that hurts. Way to go, Ash! You guess 6 damage. I, for some reason, cannot calculate 6 damage in my head. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna fix that mistake and give you your freaking lance. Okay, yeah, he won't be able to hit her.
Too slow.
That is fine. Ingrid, you'll kinda, oh yeah, you'll play a bit defensively slash haphazardly. So Felix, you'll rush up to the aid and you will cast Thunder on someone. Well, I mean, regardless who you hit, you're gonna destroy it. Let's go for the armor knight. Right, 20% shot to crit. 20% shot to crit. Let that sink in your mind, the fact that how broken mages could be sometimes if used correctly. Flame's gonna go in and just wreck house with just enough damage to holy cow. Flame depends on what you get. You got
Maturing at a rapid pace.
actually not a bad level up. I would just prefer you gain a little more. That's fine though. Annette, you're gonna play healer because you're a good little girl.
Thank you.
17. Sylvain, you're gonna go up and not wreck house. Crap. Actually, I don't think that would matter because I think Sylvain could take a beating effectively. Takes a beating, takes a licking and keeps on ticking. I don't remember Overwatch. B, I haven't played Overwatch in how many years? There's no... Okay, there's a black mage up there, but we shouldn't have a problem with that? Question mark? Okay, that could be bad. That could actually be extraordinarily horrendous. Yeah, you have a 46% shot of hitting. That's less than 50. I feel like you shouldn't hit.
Weak.
Okay, that's fine. There we go.
Did you underestimate me?
The dude takes no crap.
Won't work.
Okay, Sylvain, you're definitely gonna bring home the chalice at this point.
Easy.
Bring home the chalice.
Over already.
Trade secrets. Okay, if anything, I want to get rid of that, that one guy. I can't remember the black mage.
It's the least I could do.
Okay, level 13. That's good. Sylvain, just go for kill because you're pretty much gonna be on your lonesome for a bit here.
Gone.
Level 19. I need one more level, and then I can stop caring for Sylvain for a bit.
Guess I've gotten better.
That's real. Holy cow, Sylvain! You are just getting all kinds of crazy good stuff right now. Okay, that should be enough. Level 16. A net, can you do any? No, you can't. That's fine, I don't really need a net for a whole lot right now. Mercedes, you'll come up and heal Ingrid.
You saved me.
Ingrid, you will take on... well, both of them will die regardless. This one has 100%. Oh, they both have 100%. Okay, this one. You die first.
I did what I had to.
Okay, level 15 still. That's not bad. To do, I don't want to put you here, but you're probably the best option for this.
Sufficient.
Level 17, so we're getting to that point where we can stop caring for Dedu now.
I suppose
Especially with crap tasker level ups like that. Dear God, Dedu, you are a brilliant man sometimes. But oh boy, I wish I could drop you like you're freaking hot. Level 18 for Dimitri.
I must keep aiming higher.
And overall, just got a stupendous level up. Holy cow. And I think Dimitri's gonna kill this one guy. That's fine. Bylif, you'll just go here. I got really nothing for you to do. Whoop! Come on, Dimitri, show us. Oh, exactly enough. Okay,
Over already.
I'll live with that. Hey, Riding got to see.
It's all coming together.
Dexterity plus 4. Battalion, or billion, whatever. The dude was MVP as I just burped and almost threw up in my mouth a bit. Oh, jeez.
Why, thank you so much.
Most developed: Dorothea, Lacidia, Petra, Bernadetta, Felix, Mercedes, Ingrid, and Linhart. Ah, I read it all. I read it all once in one go. Yay! I think I'm getting better, guys. I think I'm getting real better.
So much.
Okay.
I thank you.
Felix, Mercedes. Okay. Give us our. Oh crap! Our study day. Oh crap! I forgot this existed. Is anyone in the mood to learn? No one's in the mood to learn from my main class. Okay, that's fine. Dimitri, you gotta learn how to not suck on a horse before you after you get your armor.
That was
Okay, here we go. Talent. Okay, you got steel movement. I don't remember if that's good or not. Let's get a little bit of spears. Or lances, rather. Dedue, you get pretty much only freaking hammers. Or not hammers, axes. Even though there are hammers in this game, I believe. Or was that just in Path of Radiance? I don't actually remember fully. I know they're a thing, I just don't remember if it's in this game or not. Dedue, let's just get you your armor skills at this point. You're pretty much going to be a waste of space any other way. Marianne, you could get a whole lot of freaking nothing. Jeez. Give you a reason. I'd have no reason to bring you back out for the field of battle, but at least if you will be, you'll have a little bit more going on for your life. Flame, you are an enigma towards me.
No need to discontinue with the.
Because I kind of want you to learn reason also. As for the rest of the two, I don't know. Let's go Yuri and Happy, I guess. Yuri, you could learn a whole lot of freaking nothing too. Man, Yuri, I do not know what to give you. Reason. I want you to love me.
Go on, sing.
Love me, you fool. And Happy, because why not? Happy, you could learn how to fly, ride, or heal.
Thanks for.
Let's do some heals.
Not bad. You're laying it on a little thick.
I know I'm laying it on a little thick. You don't have to tell me.
I'm getting the hang of it.
That's good. At least getting the hang of something. Not bad. So, are we still with Felix? Oh yeah, Ash and Ingrid.
Professor.
Nope. Okay, what's going on? Oh, Yuri wants to know how we're doing. Okay. What's up, Yuri? Let's talk, boy. Hanging out late at night?
It's you. Where I'm going is hardly your business. Do me a favor and mind your own, won't you?
I'd rather not. You still shouldn't be going out this late, though.
Ever the professor, aren't you? So, what's your deal? Worried about my well-being?
Not much. A little bit.
That's adorable. I get the sense you're not so hot at assessing people. Just giving you a hard time. Either way, it doesn't matter much to me. There's no slowing me down tonight. I've got important things to attend to right now.
Important how?
There you go with that nose of yours. It still isn't your business. But it looks like you won't let me leave until I tell you. You'll get your way this time. There's a dispute. Or maybe treachery is the more fitting word. Regardless, a purge is required.
What kind of treachery?
I see I've got to spell it all out for you. One of my goons double-crossed the gang. He absconded with his boss's small fortune, my small fortune, and buddied up with another gang. Members of the gang are recognizable by their scorpion tattoos. Suffice it to say, they're not a group you want to tangle with. Despite that,
Okay.
I'm not about to just roll over and play dead on this. So I figured I'd pay them a little visit, have a spot of tea with their boss. Makes sense, you know.
Oh, for sure. I want in.
As a former mercenary, I knew you'd get it. You know how things are done in our world. I play my cards wisely. I wouldn't play if there wasn't any hope of winning.
I'll have to help you. Come
There
on.
you go, being adorable again. I don't think that's a good idea, but thanks. Better head off now. I've got people waiting for me just outside of town. See you around.
Let me knock some heads, man.
What is it you're after? Money? Me? Or are you just looking for someone to kill?
I'm doing his diligence as a professor. I'm just curious.
You seem adamant, so I'll allow it. Won't hurt to have backup if things go south. I trust you for now, but I don't know how reliable you actually are. Just so we're clear, you mess with any of my people, I'll slit your throat without hesitation. Got that?
Okay. I can live with that kind of consequence. Mostly because I will never betray you. Because how this game works. Ash's birthday, get flowers. As I am drinking water.
Pretty good job if I do.
Way to go, you two. Sit in the back row for a bit. Marianne, everyone else.
It is still far from enough.
Okay. Lycidia. Okay. Okay.
Yes? Can I help you?
You came to me.
Bet you've come to invite me to your class. What with my stupendous grades and all.
You came to me.
Would actually enjoy being in your class. Quite a lot. This was
Join.
a successful interaction, I must say. Please provide me with all the most challenging assignments. I want to be well equipped for the future.
Nope. You joined the class. And you're stuck with me.
You've done me a great service.
Yes. Spoke to me, blah blah blah. Other stuff that I don't care for. Alright, next week we'll take on any kind of thing we need to take on for right now. Also, we got a lot of conversations to go over.
Thank you for
Let's start
sparring
it.
with me, Your Highness. It seems despite how hard I've worked, I'm still no match for you.
Oh, there's no need for such humility. Thanks to all of your hard work, you're improving rapidly.
If you're going to praise me, it should at least be after I've won a match against you.
You know, Ingrid, I may be the victor when we cross spears on foot like this. But on horseback, your handling of a lance is far superior. Can't I be allowed to have my own area of expertise?
No, I cannot.
You're a cavalier.
It's my duty to get stronger, to
She's a
fight
Pegasus
in
Knight.
defense of the kingdom and its people.
Such
Yay, Pegasus Knights.
By the way, where did you learn that fierce jab of yours? I'm pretty sure the only other person I've seen perform that move is Glenn.
So you recognized it.
My chair's super squeaky, I
Nice
apologize.
with me.
I thought as much. I never imagined I would be on the receiving end of one of his techniques again. Glenn and I once studied under the same instructor. I've sparred with him more times than I can count.
Ah, yes. He was never short on praise for you. Lord Dimitri is incredible. Such skill. There's no way I'll ever outmatch him. Things of that sort.
Well now, he never said any of that to me.
Well, he was Felix's brother. That family's not big on displays of affection.
That is
Not
true.
really.
We spent about as much time arguing as we did training. I can't believe it's been 4 years since the tragedy of Dusker. Since we lost Glenn along with so many others.
So it has. Time moves quickly. Things have changed so much. Despite the sorrow, I intend to become a powerful knight. A knight like yourself. And like Glenn. I will do so for the sake of my homeland, the holy kingdom of Fargus, and for all who have died protecting it. To that end,
Okay.
I hope you will spar with me again in the future, Your Highness.
It would be my pleasure. After all, I value our trading sessions as much as you do.
Oh, they're still getting along. That's cute. And Marianne. Gary for a weird one.
Marianne?
Oh, Dimitri.
Oh, I'm sorry for disturbing your prayer.
There's no need to apologize. I just finished.
I see. What
Okay.
are you praying for?
I was simply asking the goddess for forgiveness.
Forgiveness?
Whatever for.
For what?
I put our soldiers in danger during the recent battle.
What matters is that they came back safely in the end. You shouldn't blame yourself for that.
It's true, but you were injured when you came to our aid.
That? It was just a scratch. A small price to pay for your safety.
But
I would never regret helping an ally, even if it meant losing my own life.
no, that's
You say that.
How so?
You die, we all die.
it's just all wrong. You have my thanks for helping in the battle, Dimitri. But I'm afraid I have to ask that you keep your distance from me.
Is that so?
Yes.
Forgive me, but I will be there for you, whether you want me to or not.
Okay.
Sorry.
Nothing to really be sorry about, though, Marianne. You gotta have friends to depend on. And now, Sylvain and Marianne.
Hello, Marianne. All done for the day?
Oh, Sylvain. Yes, I was just heading back to my quarters.
Well then, my timing couldn't be better. I was just heading into town and I thought maybe you'd like to join me?
I don't think I should.
I heard a story once about a beautiful maiden who was locked up in a monastery day and night. She was held prisoner by her own fear of the outside world. Then a brave knight set the girl free.
How very intellectual you have
For
there.
hours. So, my fair maiden,
Please, you should not waste your time on me. Besides, my adoptive
God, you
father
sound so
lives
robotic
not too
slightly.
far from the monastery.
Margrave Edmund wants to keep you locked up, huh? I've heard he's, let's call it ambitious. Well, just tell him who I am. I think he'd approve. I'm heir to House Gautier, one of the most prominent families in the kingdom. I've got a crest, I've got money, and I'm stunningly handsome.
God damn it, Sylvain.
What's that face for, Marianne? Was it the handsome thing? I can see how that might have been a bit much.
I don't really know you all that well, but I don't think it makes a difference. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me that you have a crest.
Oh, no. I didn't mean you should find my crest impressive. I meant your family would, and you know what? Maybe I should start over.
If you're going into town, please just go without me.
Oh, okay.
Sylvain, you got burned by your own self right there.
Places to be, you know. Well, this is me going. But remember, should you ever need me, I will forever be your knight, my maiden.
I wonder what he meant by that.
Okay. And I think that's all we could do right now. Yeah, the rest of them are just for outside of the outside of our own individual class. Okay, so we're not going to do battles right now. We're going to go feed our kids. Feed them till they're stuffing blue.
Let me see.
They're stuffing blue apparently, as you could stuff a color. Well, I mean, that's already a wrong statement. You can stuff color. Door key. Other stuff I don't need. Really, this is just gonna be for selling purposes. Hey, a turnip! Oh shoot, I gotta check my turnip prices in Animal Crossing. Don't know why I just randomly brought that up. But like, turnips. Ooh, owl feather. Who can we possibly persuade with an owl feather? Dorothea? Is that the one I can think of? Where is Dorothea at this time? Dorothea is... Need to find Dorothea. I can't find her. Tomas, Lawrence, Ferdinand. Is Dorothea in the gather? No, that's Linhart. Oh, Dorothea's in the classrooms. Alright. Oh, right, duh. I was like, wait, hold on, where did she begin with? I remembered. Oh, classrooms, right. Dorothea, I got a present for you. You're probably not gonna like it.
The eagle and lion is coming up soon. Feeling confident? That's
Very.
the spirit.
I hear you like gifts. How about, feather?
Sure.
Good to know you love it. Meat lover, sweet tooth, fishing. I mean, I have two of these.
Sure. I'll take it.
Okay, I thought flowers would be like, oh, flowers. I mean, to be fair, I also kind of gave it out as a whim. Yep, I think that, I mean, I don't think you can ever decrease unless it shows up. So yeah, she probably just was neutral towards it entirely. That's fine, Dorothea, as long as that you have it. I mean, that's kind of all that matters to me. Goes right back to her dorm room, just chucks it off to the side somewhere. It's like, great, another flower. I feel that that'd be everyone if I was to actually, like, have a say in this. It's just like, you know, hey, I hear you like muffins. I brought you muffins. And it's just like, cool. Chucks off, like, chucks out window. Okay, first things first. Always get yourself a mixed bag of a lot of crap. Waste your money, and then rinse and repeat. So, who besides my entire class who should I feed? Okay, to do Ingrid, okay, I know Felix needs a bit more training. Ingrid would like to give Ingrid a little more training. Dedue, not so much, because Dedue is kind of like a big, bulky character as it is. I'm not really too concerned with him. There you go, you two. Eat up, and shut up. Happy Lysithia. Can we find other options? Yes, we can. I do want to get more Dorothea, and we do want Bernadetta. Even if it's small progress can still be leaps and bounds, effectively. Okay, next up. We will feed Leonie and Hilda. Sure, why not? Yeah, you two just dig in. Don't mind me from a different class. We'll go Flayn and a whole lot of no one, because I don't think anyone has pairings up for her. Flayn and Raphael, sure. Okay. Now to actually focus on my kids now. Annette and Mercedes? I mean, that's not... No, I'd rather go Dedue and Mercedes. Oh, right, I should feed Ferdinand, too. Crap! There's a better pairing for Ferdinand I could have done. Well, too late now. Alright, Annette and Ferdinand. And well, I guess I'll just do Petra and Happy, because I already messed up the order I wanted to do stuff in. Okay, next up is Marianne and Happy, because I clearly lost all focus. Oh, frick.
I like this. Wow.
Okay, we're close also to getting our next professor thing. Alright, cool. We have one with Happy. And only Happy? Yep, only Happy. Well, Hilda, but I mean, not really concerned with Hilda right now. In that case, let's end today and carry on to the next lecture. Lecture hall, lecture hall. Everybody's gonna come to the lecture hall. Felix, you are going to get a lot more freaking reason. And you didn't even get upgraded. That's fine. Reason for you too, Mercedes. Praise you once more. Or praise you for the first time and then do nothing. Great. Annette, you're going to be on healing jobs. Don't worry, I praise all you. All the same. Because you guys are pretty much already bees to the hive. Let's try and max out flying, I guess. I mean, I don't really need Ingrid to learn a whole lot more anyways. There we go, B+ in flying. Flame, I guess we'll have you learn more Reason.
I would like to.
If only just enough to get to Thunder.
I would like to.
And then from that point on, we'll just have the winds of Flimsy carry you. Marianne, you're up. You're gonna get a lot more Reason.
Maybe.
There you go, Marianne. You got an E.
Maybe. That was.
Okay, that's that. And I think, yeah, that should be fine. I still need Ash to get a lot more flying experience anyways. While yes, that'd be good for you, Felix, I'll get you into that a little later. Because you don't need a whole lot from how I'm training you now.
Well, look who it is.
Hey, Happy.
You, Chatterbox. Gotten the hang of the whole teaching thing yet?
I would say so.
That makes sense. Certainly strut around here like someone who belongs. You seem like one of those people who blends in. I could see you just about anywhere and think, oh, that person's here. Makes sense.
Thanks.
I wasn't paying you some sort of compliment. To me, it doesn't matter whether or not you believe in the goddess. You're here supporting the church, and that makes you no different from the others. I can't stand that.
Okay. Sorry to hear that.
No
Want
need
to talk about it?
apologize. I just have a rocky history with the church is all. They betrayed me.
Makes sense.
At any rate, horribly mistreated me. So I'm not a huge fan. But keep that to yourself.
Don't worry. How are you mistreated? How are you betrayed? How are you betrayed? Both answers.
A lady locked
Both
me
questions
up
are still
in a
kind of the
cage
same
for a
thing.
long time. The Knights of Saros rescued me, promised to protect me. But then they hid me away in Abyss. So all the Knights did was move me from one cage to another. Wouldn't you call that a betrayal? It was all for the greater good. They didn't want to put anyone important in danger. As for me, my life was expendable. That guy Alois was nice to me though. And he told me a bunch of hilarious jokes to cheer me up.
Sounds like him. He's a good guy.
I'm sarcastic. Alois wouldn't know a good joke if it landed in his mustache. Anyway.
I mean, the effort was there. Can't blame on
I
that.
hate them too. They only hired you because they needed a warm body to fill the post. When you're of no use to them, they'll get rid of you without a second thought.
Agreed, but like, shouldn't we also look out for each other in that
More
case?
thing than I intended. I'm just telling you how these people think. They have rules, dogma. They want us all bound to their system so they can control us. I don't do well with that sort of stuff. That's why I ran away from home in the first place.
You ran away.
Ran far, far away. But as far as I ran, I wasn't far enough. I got dragged back into society, chains and all. The kind of world I want doesn't exist.
I think that could come, like,
Getting
it
too
could
dark,
probably
aren't I?
come true.
Forget I said anything. Your future seems bright at least. You can just sit back and enjoy whatever comes your way. I'm just saying, don't rest your entire future on the church. It's not as steady a foundation as it seems. Anyway.
I'm not planning to. Most things aren't stable. I'm not gonna lie, I love her heels. The heels are like the one drawing point of her character where I'm just like, wow, that's gotta look really weird but really cool. Hilda wants to talk to us, sure.
What are you doing daydreaming in a place like this? It's lucky. As spacey as you are, you're always reliable in a pinch.
I wasn't daydreaming. You're daydreaming too.
As much as you. It's hard to
Didn't realize this was a competition.
Skull of yours. Your expression is always blank. Come on, smile.
I have been smiling.
I was just playing around. Don't get mad.
I'm not planning
In the
to.
next battle, may I focus on logistical support? Off the battlefield.
You're not in my class.
Having a weakling like me in the middle of the action, and it would bring down morale if I were killed.
You're not a weakling.
Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these noodly little arms. I should be cheering everyone on from the sidelines. It'll certainly improve the boys' morale, don't you think?
Why don't you want to fight?
Because even if I do, I won't be of any help. My big brother is the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield. For me, it's just a waste of energy. It's pointless. Everyone's coming for something different. The right person for the right task, you know? Please, Professor.
If it gets you out of my face, then sure.
Maybe I won't tell everyone you're daydreaming.
Okay, Hilda's done. Someone's birthday. It's Cyril's. Okay. Take flowers, Cyril.
You did well
And oh, the dude got riding up. Cool. Don't know why I'd ever want him to have riding.
Impressed yet?
Axe breaker and nothing else. Got it. Cyril wants to. Okay, sure. Let's get Cyril's out of the way.
Aha! Found you.
Oh, this one's actually kind of long.
Nice to
Frick.
meet you, Professor. It can be real hard to find you sometimes.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been running all over the place looking for you if stuff was normal. Do you remember how Lady Rhea asked you to come to the office this evening? Well, she told me that I should come to let you know that today's a bad day for doing that, and you should go and see her tomorrow instead. That's pretty much everything I needed to say, I think. Oh, except to ask you if you've seen Sedith around anywhere.
Haven't. Nope.
Okay, I'm supposed to tell Sedith the thing Lady Rhea told me to tell you, but he's hard to find.
Want to look for him together?
No, it's alright, thanks. But if you see him, then please find me and tell me where you saw him, okay? Because then I'll know where he is and I can tell him. I'll be in the stables if you need me. Gotta put out the fodder before it's the next kid's shift. Don't want her thinking I left my work for her to do. Oh, but if I'm not in the stables and you need to find me, I'll be at the forest up north, because there's a bunch of logs lying around up there. I figure I ought to chop them up, or else someone might trip on a log, or we might run out of firewood. And if I chop, then it'll save other people time. If it looks like I'm done there, then the quarters need to be swept. So if you see Sedith and you need to find me, then I might be there.
I would like to help.
This is my job. I'm not giving it to anyone else, because it's mine and I'm gonna do it. Besides, if you help me out, Lady Rhea might give me an earful. I don't know why, but Lady Rhea sure does seem to
That's
like
so.
it. She's always worried about what you might be doing or not doing. Oh yeah, not that it's any of my business. Anyways, Lady Rhea asked me to do some jobs, so I'm doing them all. Even some she didn't ask for, but I know need doing, so I'm doing them. End of story. And remember, if you see Sedith around, come find me and tell me where you saw him, yeah?
Sure.
Huh? But I just told you where I'd be. If I'm not in the stables, I'll be at the forest. If I'm not, oh, I see. You're right, I'm all over the place, huh? I don't want to waste your time, Professor, so if you see Sedith, how about you tell him I was looking for him, and then tell him all the places I'll be? Then he can spend his time looking for me instead of you. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. A real good plan.
Does it actually?
See you later, Professor.
Okay, Cyril. Go bust a leg or whatever. Alright, Cyril's conversation is done. Now we're back to the free day. Okay, now that we're done that, I'm going to call it an episode here, and I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. This is a lot.